My dear students, this competition, and always there will be business competition, because the customer would like to buy a product which will be efficient in terms of its functions, which should be of low cost, and it should be delivered where the customer would like to have it delivered. So customer satisfaction was an idea, it was a thought coming up from quality management. So American companies and the German companies and the Japanese companies, they were learning from different management scholars how to improve their management culture in their industry. Let's talk of Germany today. We talked about the Japan, and we learned how Japanese companies learned from Professor Edward Deming and Juran and others from Japanese scholars. German companies, they had a different attitude and a different policy towards developing their superiority on the basis of technical efficiency, on the basis of superior technical knowledge. But at the same time, Americans, they were trying to develop a culture in Germany. Remember, Germany was defeated in Second World War. US came as a savior. US came to give them those thoughts which they thought will save the Germany from communism ideas, communistic ideas, ideas which were coming from Russia. Remember, after Second World War, these were the two players, US and USSR, Soviet Union. And there was a long Cold War between the two. There was a long business war between capitalism and socialism and communism. But that's not our focus today. The focus is that the German business was being Americanized. Even in the schools and universities, thought about self-thought, self-concept of the human beings in Germany was being Americanized. Again, this is not our focus. The focus is that how German companies are reviving. So they came up with a policy that let's try to hire and let's try to develop a culture of higher superiority of technical knowledge by hiring those PhDs who have a PhD in physical science, who have a PhD in engineering, electrical or mechanical. Now, you can realize now that a person who gets PhD, say in electrical, mechanical or physical science, chemistry, physics, material science, material engineering, chemical engineering, would have a competency to do research. And research gives new ideas. New ideas put into the products, put into the process, will give a superior technical efficiency, technical knowledge, technical competency to the German products. That was their policy. So, they developed Germany post 50s into 60s, 70s and 80s, developed a management culture where they will focus on technical knowledge by hiring those doctorates, those PhD graduates who are coming from the German universities, who are graduating from German universities, which developed a research culture, which developed a research and development culture, R&D, within the industry. And these people would look at their issues, that how higher level of technical efficiency can be achieved. These managers, PhD managers, senior managers, they would have a long-term approach to planning, and they will emphasize on not quality but service. Pre-sale, during sale, after-sale service. A strong collaboration with government. So government, industry, academia. From academia, PhDs are coming. Industry is developing technical knowledge, superior technical knowledge. And government is collaborating with industry. And a strong conceptual approach, a strong emphasis on managing the people. That how the workforce should be managed in such a way. And if the workforce is technical, they're superior, led by those managers who are also technical mind, then I think you can understand that the language is understood, culture is understood, and technical superiority is then built on the German industry, and in this way, German industry became a superior global player in the market around the world. Thank you.